Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? It's your Cowboy Crunk, War Daddy from Kabul, bringing you a breakdown and some footage from the game last night that compares really close to the video and the breakdown of the footage we had in the Washington game. The last drive is identical. So what I wanted to do was show you guys what our coaching staff continues to do. No matter what the situation is, they will revert back to something they've done before that didn't work. They will go back and run these screens on 3rd and 12, which we did last night again on the last drive where we had to punt. That was the second to the last drive. The last drive we scored the field goal on. We had an opportunity to put that game away last night, and they went back into their shell, and then the game got tied, and then we had to break out of the shell again, and we did, and we drove down, and as soon as we got in field goal range, what did they do? They went back in the shell again, ran 3 retarded running plays, and ridiculous running plays, sorry for saying that, ridiculous running plays, and luckily this time Maher makes the kick. So what I wanted to do was I've got the Atlanta game pulled up. I really apologize about the internet. I know it looks like garbage. You really can't see, but this is Atlanta. This is Dallas. This is last night. On the other screen, on the other tab, this is the Washington game. It's Washington Cowboys from week 7. And as you can see, week 8, really the scenario is the same. We got on the Washington game, we got 1 minute and 9 seconds. We are at the 35-yard line, which is actually plenty enough time. We should be able to go down. We have to score at least a field goal. We should have time to go down and score a touchdown if we can move the ball properly. On the other game, it's 19-19. There's 1 minute and 2 seconds. We have to go from the 25 down into field goal range to win this one. But the scenarios are similar because of the time, the amount of timeouts we have, and in this one we only have 1 timeout in the Washington game, but in this one we have 3. But we still have plenty of time to go down, kick a field goal on this one to win, and we have time to go down and score a touchdown on this one. So I'm going to go back and forth, play by play, and see what we got. This is the Washington game. I got it on condensed mode, so here we go. First play was a pass to Beasley that was overthrown. No. Okay, incomplete. Next play was the play to Beasley. It was overthrown. Hey, we're being aggressive, right? Because we have to. We're being aggressive. We've got to get the ball down. We've got to get into field goal range at least. This is the Washington game again. Cole Beasley makes a catch, gets out of bounds. Excellent. Boom. Okay, they're re-showing that play. No. This is next play. There's the field goal. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. We got to the red line. We crossed the red line, and now what did they do? We've still got a timeout, and they go into this shell after this play. After this play, they go into the shell and do nothing to kick, as you guys recall, to kick the 47-yard field goal, I believe.
Right in the middle of the field, and areas with 5, 4, 3.
They let the clock run back there. They could have, if you guys recall, they could have ran up, they could have snapped the ball, spiked it, and ran another play. But instead, they chose to let the clock run down. And then they set up this scenario with the 47-yard field goal where they could have tried to get closer. They had plenty of time if they would have used the clock management right. But what they decided was 47 yards is good enough. We'll just kick this field goal and win it. I know you guys recall all this. So then we had the snap infraction. This was the video that I posted after the game that had over 30,000 views. I was so pissed, I don't remember making the video, but I watched it and I was coherent. Everything I said was proper. No good. We lost. Okay, guys. So that's the end of that one. Now I want to show you This is the condensed version also. This is the Atlanta game. We are going to see the exact same scenario. We're getting aggressive. We're trying to move the ball down the field. We got plenty of time. Third and 5. Having to be aggressive. Here we go. Here we go. First down. Cooper. Or no, that was the Gallup. A minute 30 left. At the 40. Ezekiel Elliott for the first down. Swain, incomplete pass, 44 seconds. Second and 10. We need about another 25 yards, about another 20 yards to get in the field goal range. There you go, right to the 30. 35 seconds left. 35 seconds left. We get the ball to the 30, which is 47-yard field goal, and they again, instead of with 30 seconds left, 34 seconds left, instead of trying to, at least on the first 2 attempts, try to get into the 10, 15-yard line and make the field goal easier, they decide to run these 3 garbage plays, which easily, if Maher would have missed this, would have lost us the game. And Maher's not automatic. Bailey's not automatic. No kicker is automatic. You always get your field goal as close as possible. Oh, look what I did. I hit the damn... So there's the first run. Sorry, guys, all this stuff is... Here's the second run. And he's trying to break it because Ezekiel Elliott knows, I need to get this ball as close as possible. So this one is another same scenario. You guys recall? If you recall the video I made, all they want to do is put the ball in the center. And look who's in there. Rico Gathers out for a blocking for a running play. Huh? Isn't that odd? They said he can't block. Okay, anyways, didn't see him at the bottom of the pile. They're running behind Rico Gathers, hoping to get extra yards. But this was nothing more than to set the field goal up on the center of the field, not on the left hash or the right hash. They want to set it up in the center of the field. That's where Maher wants it. So the object of that play was get a couple yards, put it in the center of the field. If you can, of course, if you can break it, break it. But they know what we're doing. We did it against Washington. We've done it against them the last 3 plays. So they do nothing more than set it up in the middle of the field. Now we set Maher up for a. Let's see, 32. We set him up for a 42-yard game winner. When we had time, we could have easily, attempted to get a little closer. There's no reason to just settle and get in your shell and take 3 running plays at the end of this when we've just moved the ball down the field with no problem, with ease. We moved it down the field, and then as soon as we get in field goal range, we go into our shell. They don't trust Dak Prescott to throw the ball anymore. Run some read options. They think you're going to pass it off. So if you do play action and roll out, if nothing's there, you can run it. If you do play action and something's there, you throw it, you get into field goal range. Maybe you even score a touchdown and completely the game is over. But I don't understand why the coaching staff would pull the same scenario they just pulled 3 weeks ago in the Washington game and put this on Brett Maher again with a long field goal. They just accepted that. Okay, Brett Maher, go in, kick us another long field goal. I don't like it. I don't like the scenario. I don't like the coaching. I'm still pissed about it. I can't believe that these 2 guys right here, these 2 guys, the clapper and the potato head. We got the carrot and the potato.
Carrot.
That guy and then this guy. The potato head. Yeah, that's what he is to me. I don't give a damn. That's what I think of those two guys. I think they need to be gone. These are the kind of scenarios they create. These are the kind of scenarios they put our players in, and then they wonder, oh, why is Dak Prescott not excelling? Why is he not doing this? Because when they need him, they push him. When they don't need him, when they don't want him, or they're timid that he's going to make a mistake, they pull him back and they put a leash on him, and they don't let him take the game like he should. We should have went down in there, got this closer, kicked the 15, 20, 25, 20-yard field goal versus this 43-yarder, 42-yarder that Maher could have missed. So again, I don't like the scenario. That's all I got to say about it. I hope you guys see it different, but that's just the way I take it. I don't enjoy what our coaching staff is doing in the position they're putting our players in, particularly our quarterback. He's taking a lot of flack from me as well. My thing is the accuracy, but situations like this that fall on him also, some people are putting that on Dak, and this has completely nothing to do more than coaching staff. So thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the video, and we'll see you on the next live stream from Cowboy Crunk 2.0 channel. Thank you.